Dad, what are you doing?
I look over and see Amanda at the door, just getting home from school. Have we been pacing
We've
for...
just been pacing around the house the entire school day.
Oh god, she looks...
Amanda, what happened?
Her eyes are a little puffy, almost like she's been crying. Hey, what's wrong, Panda?
Oh,
Fine.
nothing. I'm fine. I just got sad because I realized society collectively refuses to take pop music seriously, despite the fact that some of the most interesting musical innovations are coming out of that genre. I think it's just yet another thing we write off because we can't take young women or their interests seriously.
That, like... While I
There's a lot of cool stuff coming out of pop music, but like...
While I understand, you seem really down about it.
I don't think she's telling us the truth. Don't have to tell us anything.
If there's, anything going on, I just want you to know that I'm here for you. And I'll always be here for you. Whether you need a shoulder to cry on or a strong dad to go kick someone's butt, I'm only a phone call away.
Eh?
Thanks, Popsicle. I appreciate that. Popsicle. But I'm fine, really.
I'm unconvinced, but I'll stop badgering her. She'll tell me when she's ready.
Eh?
Anyway, what's up?
Going to a concert. How do I be cool?
Let me put on a pot of coffee first. This is gonna be a long night.
No, seriously. Matt invited me to a concert, and I don't think I've been to one since you were born.
Ugh.
Yeah, you have. You took me to one once when I was 12, remember?
I'm suddenly overwhelmed by a memory of a sea of screaming preteens. I wouldn't call that a concert. Oh god, I tried so hard to forget that.
It's still a concert.
Eh. The one where I had to camp out with you in line so that you could get a good spot, and then you cried and screamed the whole time?
Tad, it was so much more than that, and I'm not even ashamed to say it.
Oh, you're not ashamed. You seem pretty ashamed when I found all those drawings you made. Those dancing boys kissing and your trapper keeper.
Amanda is a slash shipper. Yeah, well, you didn't even find the good stuff. Anyway.
That is a statement.
Anyway, you should be all set for the concert if you remember that. Just bring a big glittery sign and cry a lot and you'll fit right in.
Well, if it's at a smaller place. Well, it's at a smaller place. And I think Matt mentioned that they're a punk band?
Like DIY gutter punk, thrash, straight edge? Come on, Dad. Give me something to work with here. Are they post-punk, proto-punk, C-punk, Jeremy punk?
What's Jeremy punk?
I made that one up to see if I could get away with it. They're not positive hardcore, are they?
He said that they're Canadian punk?
Oh, yeah, you'll be fine.
Does the idea of Canadian punk seem contradictory to you? Like, I don't see friendship and politeness as a core tenets of punk.
Well, punk is kind of a big genre that might not be as dangerous as you think it is. Yeah. Became so much more than just counterculture rebellion.
You know what's funny, though? I think everything related to, like, Matt is coming from a perspective of Danny, who's, like, a huge, like, music buff. So we're gonna get a lot of these.
I'm into it. What I'm trying to say is, just enjoy the music.
I don't know. That's it.
I mean, yeah. It's not like you're gonna jump into the mosh pit or anything.
Well, that's comforting.
And if a strange dude in a Set Your Goals hoodie offers to buy you merch, don't accept it, and definitely don't go on 3 awful dates with him afterwards. Where he takes you to a nice restaurant and then forgets his wallet literally 3 times in a row.
That's a bit specific there.
I got some personal experience there, Amanda.
What?
Never mind. Just have a blast tonight.
Apparently so. I show up to the Coffee Spoon at 8 in what I hope is the concert appropriate attire, which is probably what we've been wearing this entire time.
just the kitty suit.
Hey, you made it. Ready for tonight?
It's been a while. Of course, I definitely know what I'm talking about. Ready? I was born ready. Let's be honest, it has been a while.
Yeah. Oh man, I gotta admit, I haven't been to a real concert since Pet Rocks were cool. That's a while. I have no idea what I'm in for.
Oh.
Did your daughter make you take her to one of those boy band concerts where everyone holds signs and scream cries? Yeah.
Hey.
I got 2 lined up next month. I still can't get the glitter out of my car from the last one.
The glitter is the worst.
Yeah. And I have a friend that loves it. Stay strong.
Hey.
But dude, I get to take you on your first concert in a long time. This is gonna be awesome. Just hang with me, Call, and you'll be good. This scene is super supportive. It'll be a blast.
I like Matt.
Quick
That's
question.
Sweet.
Hey.
Shoot. What is scene? Matt lets out a tiny laugh.
Hey.
Sorry. Just weird, because scene can describe a music scene as it pertains to a community of people who like the same genre, but can also be described a genre of music no one wants to admit they're into. Really?
Yeah. Like the, what were they called? Blood on the Dance Floor? Like that kind of shit? Fuck them.
See, I knew scene as in music scene. Or like scene as in like environment, or scene as in space.
Yeah, and it was like an offshoot of emo.
Why?
That like
I didn't know that was referred
it was
to
just
as
like even more annoying than emo.
I didn't know that was referred to as scene. Huh. Matt looks off into middle distance. Into middle distance? He says nothing, but I can tell he's thinking, never again. That's confusing. I'm with you, Call.
Hey.
You'll get it. The important thing tonight is that you enjoy yourself. Come on, and let's head into the show. Hey, little dingy place. My kind of place.
Yeah, looks cool. I love smaller venues. The concerts that I've enjoyed the most have been the shows at like bars and like
Yeah. After waiting in a short line to get in, we finally find ourselves in a small venue with a stage at one end and a bar at the other. Most people here are closer to Amanda's age than mine. I suddenly feel very out of place. My waning youth is showing. I'm suddenly aware of my mortality. When are my good years of life? Will Amanda still love me when we both grow older? Wait, is C-punk actually a genre?
Matt, you made it.
Huh?
A younger kid runs up and high-fives Matt. The kid runs off and Matt turns to me shuddering. I get nervous when people surprise high-five me. Me too.
Hey.
I'm like a small animal. Loud noises, large groups of people frighten me. Do you also enjoy curling up in a patch of sunlight to take a nap?
Oh.
That's my favorite thing to do. Yeah. A couple other people notice that Matt's in the crowd and yell hey as well.
Oh.
Popular guy.
Matt waves and hugs a couple people. Seems really in his element here.
Hey.
Matt turns his attention back to me. I'm so afraid of all these people. I know exactly what you're talking about. Oh. Let's go grab a beer. Matt and I line up at the bar in the back, where a couple of older concert goers hang out. A couple more people notice Matt and tip their drinks at him.
Hey.
Seems like you're a popular guy out here.
Oh.
I keep forgetting that I'm both persons. Yeah, I go to a lot of shows. This is really a cool spot.
Oh.
But it's times like these where I realize I can only be charming and funny for about 5 minutes before I run out of stuff to talk about.
Know that feeling.
Hey.
And then I become keenly aware of where my hands are. And that there's no comfortable place in your mouth for your tongue to rest. Ugh. Yeah.
Matt is relatable.
God damn it, where do I put my tongue?
Hey.
See? Well, I've known you for more than 5 minutes, and I still think you're charming and funny. Just you wait.
Hey.
I have a friend who said the same thing to me. That was weird. Weird timing. We grab our drinks. This scene seems really friendly. I don't know why people wouldn't want to admit they listen to it. Let's check out the merch.
Oh.
I like your
Sup,
hair.
dude. I like your pants. Anyway, Matt and I walk over to a small booth in the corner of the room where a crusty-looking teenager guards a selection. You're a teenager? Okay. Guards a selection of shirts and records. He singles me out of the crowd and hops in his chair.
He's gotta be like 19, teenager. It's like
Yeah.
almost not a teenager anymore. Step on up, get your merch here. I got t-shirts, I got tank tops, I got all the gifts and accoutrements.
I don't know what that word is.
A discerning concert goer of the considerable taste might want. You.
I gesture to myself, my face flushing red.
Yes, you. You look like a fellow who knows their music. How's about a fine 12-inch long-playing vinyl record made and distributed by Pup, Canada's premier punk rock outfit? Totally ho, good sir. Or please
Tally
stop
ho.
yelling at me.
Tally ho, good sir. Well, see here, fine shopkeep. Your enthusiastic salesmanship has aroused my interest and suspicion in equal parts. How can I, a consumer of finer goods in life, trust that your wares are true of spirit?
Fine question from a discerning patron.
Okay,
That got
Pablo.
hearts from Matt.
Okay, Pablo, you can give it a rest. That was nice.
That's cool.
All right, the teen hops off his chair and takes a seat.
Your friend looked lost, so I figured I'd give him the old razzle-dazzle. How the hell are you, Matt?
Hey.
Day by day, man. You do that thing where they high five, but also it turned into a hug?
Oh.
Your mom doing better?
She's still single. If you want to be my dad, I can make that connect.
And have to deal with you every single day.
Fair enough. Who's your bud?
Oh.
That's a call. Thought I'd bring out a concert pal. Pablo leans close.
Is call cool?
Matt eyes me. I eye him back. He cracks a smile.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh god.
Bro hug with Pablo.
Brings me in for a bro hug.
My dude.
I'm not sure what to say, but I give courtesy 2 pats on the back as is customary in our society for people you don't know super well but still want to be friendly to.
Hey, yeah.
Pablo's a total card. Kid plays the hell out of his bass. You play bass? I could see it.
Yeah, man. When are we starting our Witch House band?
Hey!
You know I'm out of the game.
It's a shame. You know, Vacant Veil would have slayed.
This reminds me, I need to talk to Kyle. It'll slay once you actually start making music instead of just printing out a bunch of band shirts.
We got the sickest logo.
While Matt and Pablo are talking, I check out the merch. These are fucking awesome shirts.
Hey!
Looks like the opener's coming on. Let's get set up close.
Hey!
I like Pablo.
Walk over to the stage where a crowd begins to form. The band walks on stage and picks up a variety of strange instruments. Is that a harpsichord? What? The lead singer addresses the crowd. He has his mandolin slung behind his back. Okay.
Yeah, this sounds like a hipster band.
Alright. Harpsichord and mandolin.
Hey, what's up, everybody? We're Jonathan Jones and the Speakeasy Choir.
What kind of name is...
It's not a good one. My name is Daniel. Let's start the show.
Oh no. These guys. What? Oh, okay. What is this?
Just tansy earplugs. I can't remember what they're called, but I've heard a band that is basically this. And the comments were like all full of people who are like, people who don't like this just don't know what real music is. This is so much better than that pop crap. And
Oh god. What am I listening to? How? You're a cellist. How do you break your bow? I can't even read this because
no
it's like
breaks in the songs.
no, it's just
I think one of the band members' jobs is specifically just to burn poetry on stage.
you can hear it. So you go to these concerts, right? God, can you just... So you go to a lot of these concerts, right? What?
Ask again.
So you go to a lot of these concerts out here, right? Ah, God, he can't.
Ask again.
So you... Yeah.
Hey.
Turns his attention back to the show. Can't hear me, so I just stop and try to enjoy the music. How?
Yeah, you can't even try to enjoy that. It just doesn't work.
Thank you. It is impossible. How long has this been going on? Thank you. Christ.
Eventually the set ends, but only after the drummer sprains his ankle during his saxophone solo.
How? How? Good. Cry. Matt and I both pull our earplugs out.
Hey.
Man, that was something. I promise, Pup is much better. I have a lot of questions. And I'm never gonna get answers to them.
Hey, yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah, he sprains his ankle at every show. They were being real about that. How?
Hey.
Let's get another beer.
You have to after a show like that.
How?